Hello everyone, live from GITEX Technology Week 2022. I am your host Rabab Zaira and I have as a guest with me Saad Nizam, who is Cloud Security Architect for Middle East region at Checkpoint Software Technologies. So let's welcome Saad on TECHx Media.
Hey, hello Rabab.
How are you?
I'm good.
So how is it going at GITEX? Excited?
It is going great. Cars are flying this year.
Yeah.
It seems to be interesting.
True. So let's start with the first question I have for you. As we are at GITEX and you are a cloud security architect at Checkpoint Software Technologies. So can you give us some highlights of your GITEX presence? What are the solutions and products you are showcasing here?
Yeah, so this year we are pretty much aligned with the industry looking at security from a consolidation perspective, from efficiency and speed perspective. So we are showcasing our Infinity architecture that aligns or basically combines security, which is being traditional from data centers, security in cloud, security related to users, access and emails. And then we are very proud this year to announce our Horizon solution as well, which is basically the industry's first managed protection and response solution. So adding more on the detection and response capabilities towards protection and response, and that's where we are very excited to do this year.
That's great. So Saad, how secure is cloud adoption for organizations in Middle East and Africa region, and what threats organizations should be aware of at the moment?
Well, cloud adoption is at scale in the region, right? And with scale comes the risks that's associated with it. The organizations are doing well, but then I think it is important that we understand the security perimeters have changed with the modern applications, the way in which is now API driven, the way everything is now code driven. So with those points in mind, I think it is more and more important for organizations to plan much earlier, to identify the gaps that they are susceptible to, because what happens in typical organizations today is security and governance has become even more and more important than it used to be in the past, right? And that is where I think sticking to the basics, understanding what risks they have, how much they are exposed to, plugging in those gaps, having the right tools, and as Checkpoint we are proud to say we help in all of those areas for our customers.
Great. So wrapping up the interview, GITEX is happening in a month of Cybersecurity Awareness Month, a month of October, and Checkpoint recently reported that cyber breaches are mainly caused by human errors. So what can be done to combat it?
Well, that was a very interesting report, right? Apart from just being human errors, we see that this region specifically has an increase of 59% in the attacks from last year, right? And today Checkpoint Cloud Guard can actually help in plugging in security right from where it is being built. So right from where people start to code and build applications, to how they land into cloud service provider platforms, how they configure, how they manage, how they operate in their day-to-day business, and then also cater to the latest and the greatest attacks that's happening. So what Checkpoint calls as Gen 5 of attacks, and there are technologies that are present with Checkpoint Cloud Guard which helps us in preempting those attacks, preventing those right even before they can actually be exploited.
That's great. Thank you so much for being here with us, Saad. It was a pleasure talking to you.
It was a pleasure talking to you as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to TECHx to know more about what is happening at GITEX Technology Week 2022. Goodbye.